There have been some impressive figures in Massachusetts history. John Adams, the father of the Bill of Rights. Susan B. Anthony, champion of the women's rights movement. Or John F. Kennedy, one of the most popular presidents in history. And now you have 2024. You never know when your time to step up and your time to be in the spotlight will happen.
I'm showing you a disc. Just have to look at that, look up when you finish. You recognize that, sir?
Yes, I do.
And what do you recognize that to be?
The Canton Police Department driveway with video.
And what's contained on that is that fair and accurate portrayal of yourself in the tow truck pulling into the Canton Police Department driveway.
Yes, it is.
If you could start using the laser pointer before you, just direct your attention to where you observe yourself and where you observe Trooper Proctor.
That's Trooper Proctor and myself. Then.
Yesterday, when you testified, you indicated that the two individuals in this scene were you and Trooper Proctor, correct?
Not correct.
Do you see a number on the garage?
I do.
Is that correct?
What is correct?
Does the number appear correct? How do you make it 4?
No, the number's in the mirror image, yes.
Everything in this video is completely back, correct?
It's not backwards, it's mirrored, reversed. You can look yourself in the mirror in the morning, you still see your own face. It's not backwards.
But my mirror image is not an accurate depiction of who I am.
Yeah, the big deal is that they were acting odd near the broken tail light, but the reversed video makes it appear as if they're not near it. Exactly that.
The weird stuff that happens in this case. You never know what's coming next.
Did you delete any of your calls before you turned your phone into law enforcement?
I spoke with the 2 officers that I handed my phone over to, and I asked if I could delete the personal conversations with my daughters. And they said absolutely yes, that I could.
And ask you about some electronic data, specifically as it pertains to Jennifer Macabre. You're aware that Jennifer Macabre deleted texts and calls from her phone before she turned it over to you?
Objection.
I'll allow that. Are you aware of that?
I'm not aware of that.
Are you aware that there were texts and calls missing from her phone before having that phone turned over to you?
I'm not aware of that.
I am surprised they're
This
getting
time
into
period
this.
when these text messages begin, sometime after 10:30 or 10:50 p.m. on January 29th. And there's a message there sent at 10:56 p.m. Is that correct?
Yes.
And who's that from?
A friend who lives in Tennessee.
And what does he say in that text?
I'm sure the owner of the house will receive some.
And what is it that you respond?
My first response was nope. Homeowner is a Boston cop too.
Just read a series of responses from yourself, correct?
Yes, sir.
Read from those, sir.
Yep. So these came from me. From all accounts, he didn't do anything wrong. She's a whack job. CUNT.
Objection.
But I bet he didn't spell it out, and Jackson's going to make him read the "see you next Tuesday." Say it, sir. Say it. If you're going to call her a whack job, you're going to have to say it on the stand. So sit there and say it.
So don't spell it. You have to. So these are your words,
These
Trooper
are your
Proctor?
words,
Yes, Your Honor.
Go ahead
sir.
and say them.
Yeah, she's a babe. Weird Fall River accent though. No ass. I also respond with she's got a leaky balloon knot. Leaks poo.
Explain to the jurors what a balloon knot is.
Yeah.
Your essentially, I guess your rectum area.
Were you aware at the time that you wrote this that Miss Reed had suffered a colectomy surgery?
That was not, sir. No.
Were you aware that she had had 10 surgeries in 18 months?
I was not aware of that.
And your response was, hopefully, she kills herself, correct?
Yes.
You believed, Trooper Proctor, that your life would be much easier if Karen Read was just dead, didn't you?
No. Like I had said, it was a figure of speech.
Your figures of speech include the following. She's a
Yes.
Read.
Yes.
Her balloon knot leaks.
Yes.
No ass.
Yes.
She's fucked.
Yes.
A girl who hits herself.
Correct.
Would you agree that you have dehumanized Karen Read during the course of your investigation with comments and words like this?
Objection.
I would say based off that language,
He doesn't know what that word means.
yes.
I just hope that he stubs his toe every day for the rest of his life.
These juvenile, unprofessional comments have zero impact on the facts and the evidence and the integrity.
Oh, you don't get to decide that.
This entire investigation has no integrity. He has no integrity. And the fact that the Massachusetts State Police have not fired him means they have no integrity.